I'm Lynda Kay for Girl Rock Nation. Join the revolution. When I was 13 years old, my brother was really into guitar, and his favorite band was the band Rush. And he would only let me come into his room where he had all the cool gadgets and everything if I would learn to play a Rush song on guitar. Well, I got as far as learning the first part of Fly By Night, and that was, I figured out really quickly, like, this is hard. I think I'm gonna have to simplify a little bit, but that was actually my first experience picking up guitar, and then I dabbled with it for years. I didn't really get serious about playing guitar until I was in about my late 20s. And that was whenever I figured out that I really wanted to take my songwriting further, and that was the biggest inspiration. And close your eyes until my darling. You know, I always had written songs in my head, but I had to work with other musicians to figure out what I was playing. And even still, I tend to write more songs in my head, but then it's nice to have the guitar to actually kind of supplement the songwriting. I do always find it easier to write a sad song. You know, I mean, when you're feeling really down, and music is definitely a comfort, you know, whenever you're going through emotional periods in your life. And just as inspiring really is, you know, any other kind of emotion, you know, that has like a high to it. Seldom is it I'm not feeling much at all, so I try to find a kind of a way to write through those emotions, whatever they are, good or bad. I've always found music to be a big comfort in that way. Certainly Patsy Cline, Roy Orbison, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Tammy Wynette, Loretta Lynn, Dolly Parton. You know, all those artists have had just a tremendous impact on me and everything that I do as an artist. You know, certainly Elvis Presley, Wanda Jackson. You know, all of these artists really embody something that I find that just appeals to me at the most gut level, because they're just the most true in the way that they sing through their and play through their music, and have a real passion for it. You can hear it, and that translates. Have there been bumpy moments? Why, yes, of course there have. Has it all been wonderful and good in its own way? Yeah. And, you know, I wouldn't trade my journey for anything. It's really just taught me a lot of life's lessons through just the process of this career and through music. And the best advice that I can always give anyone: don't give up on music. You can't let the business side of it discourage you from just continuing to create music for the sake of music alone. That just goes back to, you know, listening, following your passion and listening to your heart. No matter what's going on with your career business-wise, if you just keep the core of the music true, you'll be just fine through anything.